Roy, I remember when I first met you in 2010, I was putting on a sign at my friend Mark Loja's place, and you pulled over and we had a conversation. And that started a very remarkable relationship, and I would like to thank you because you became a mentor to me. And over the last 4 years, you and I have spent hundreds and hundreds of hours on the phone. I've been at your house, and the things that you've taught me about business and has been incredible. I'd like to thank you personally for that. When I read this, it's kind of like it's on the back of my hand. I've lived it for 4 years. I've heard you say it over and over again. This is in my genetics, through and through. I'd like to also thank you for what you've done in terms of recruiting so many young candidates. I know that you've been mentoring them. You've been doing exactly what you did with me. And those people have come a long way. And the fact is, that's in their genetics as well. Everything you taught me, you've taught them. And they're speaking powerfully to this message. And I believe these young recruits that you've worked with are going to have the vision that you've had for Midland. And that is moving it forward in a powerful way. Again, Roy, it's remarkable what you've done to invest in this community. When I take a look at what you've done over the last few years, it's unbelievable. The concept of having a shadow cabinet where you would have, a certain member of Midland Community mentoring, Councillor Canning, working with me, working with Council File, extensive conversations, 6 hours at the boathouse, talking to her, Councillor Ross, myself. You've worked with Mayor McKay and us in a very powerful way to get us to a better place. To have a shadow cabinet actually shadowing these members of council to bring them along is such a powerful thing, and you've taught me so much, and you've taught these other councillors as well. I don't believe that if it was for you, we would have advanced the agenda the way we have. So again, I thank you. I thank you for what you've done with these young people to bring them forward. I heard what they said in their speeches. It lines up exactly with what you've been telling me for 4 years. You deserve that credit because you've done that.
Thank you.